about that temp, about that time, about that day. There you go. This stuff right here, it's about $7 a tube. It'll bond to concrete, marble, cement, wood. Yeah, I've used that glue to glue 2 pieces of wood together and then had to pry it apart. It actually did not break at the joint where the glue was at. It actually ripped the wood apart. If you let it cure like it's supposed to. Here's the hairy thing about this. That little bolt thing right here. That's a swivel for this. Yeah. Safety man has left the building. I know. But they want $140 for another ladder. And I'm cheap, but on a budget here. I don't use that ladder but to get up in the attic anyway. And then DeWalt, they want like $30 for a new switch. For the radio, well, it's not a radio arm saw, it's a skill saw. It's a household switch I put on it. Yeah, it's a little hairy. Make it happen. See if the caddy will start. Started to disappoint me. It popped once. I haven't checked spark. Just wanted to hear it run, that's all. I'm planning on driving or anything. Yeah. Okay. I don't think my dad has the gas line hooked up to it, I don't believe. She popped. I'd like to hear it run for, 10 seconds would be nice. Why? I don't know. Pause. So I'm assuming if I put some of this in here, starting fluid, start it, jump out of here and keep spraying it, it'll keep running. Something like that. Well, can't get out here fast enough to start one more time and then done with the caddy for the day. She's alive! Well, that's good enough, because I know you ain't supposed to put too much of this bullshit in there. I don't know what it does, but I think it puts oxygen in there. Could be wrong, been wrong before. I know it's not good to put too much in there. At least she fires. It's hell getting old, man. Fucking back hurt, arm hurt. Anyway, complaining time. I woke up today. You young strapping bucks that got it made, man. Better go out and take care of your business. TCB in the flash. When you're young, gonna catch up to you. I know my dad used to talk about it. Used to hear stories, but I never personally seen it. The Cadillac back taillight is like 57 Chevy, where the taillight flips open. You put gas in it. But my point is, this my old man used to tell me. Be drinking. My old man used to drink a lot when he was younger in the service. But I never personally seen it. You got park, neutral, drive, low, and then reverse. He said he'd be drinking sometimes, and drop her in low, and it would hit reverse, and yeah, the motor would make a hell of a, yeah, make a hell of a something. Anyway. You know, I hate when somebody makes a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Don't get me wrong. Things happen by accident. I know it's not on purpose. I went to go check my airline again because I replaced the elbow out there when the carport fell down. And I was always kind of concerned that these kind of hang out a little bit far. You know, the reason I made them without an elbow because the PVC behind there is braced, so I was concerned that this is only metal and that's metal and the rest of it all through here is PVC, and I didn't want it to move when I pushed the airline in. Okay. So another concern that I had is that if somebody had walked by and brushed it. If I had done it, I would have known. But anyway, so I had it on 45 and a 45. And then I had, turn some light on for you if it's going to let me today. And then I had it, zoom out, I had it braced right there, so it wouldn't move at all. Well, apparently somebody must have hit it and snapped it off. I wish people would just own up to things, but they don't, so. I know it's hard to own up to shit, especially when it's somebody else's stuff, but it's always best to. So now I'm going to put 45s on it, so it'll be less hittable, because I'll be the only one out here working, but, you know, people come and go and shit happens, and I don't like an air leak at all. So I'll put a 45 on that, and then I'll put covers over it. I got my floor all done, per se. Cost me like 30 bucks for this stuff to do the crack. Put my, got to cut this down to 93 inches. I haven't been cut my check for my personal stuff. They're supposed to cut me a check for that ladder, for my metal, and my lights that I pop riveted back together because they didn't want to give me full value of it. They wanted to give me, they wouldn't give me a replacement cost. They just give me, I guess, whatever they felt that they were worth. They're all pretty much mangled, but I can make anything put back together, because these housings aren't cheap, you know. 4-bulb high outputs. Now you can get these little things at Lowe's, not this particular one, but I bought them where fucking ballast will fucking go out on them real quick. But anyway, guess you get what you pay for. Words of wisdom. Yep, it's fucking snow again, really. Yep, it's fucking snow again. So they say they're going to cut me a check. Yeah, well, you know, show me, state. Anyway, this is what is claimed on my part. My personal possessions got damaged that need to pay for it. They need to pay for those lights. Fix the ladder. I put the corner piece on. Fix the trim. I fixed the shut-off valve. It snapped off. I already tested it. It's good to go. And then we got 28 sheets of metal that is damaged. All in the exact same spot. Oh, am I going to use that? Oh, hell yes, I'm going to. I'm going to dolly that shit out the best I can and make it happen. when they pay me, it'll be alright. I'm not replacing that shit. I'm gonna take that money that they give me for the damaged shit that I already fixed and put it in working capital. Yeah. Got a plan what I'm gonna do with their money. Yeah. I call it their money because I didn't work for it, which probably don't make sense. I call it free money because I'm gonna reuse all this stuff. Yeah, anyway, I cut this shit short. I got 25 sheets more to dolly out. It ain't like metal on a car because that shit's pretty thin. Anyway, piece of property starting to get warm. Piece of the puzzle. Piece on there is rest of piece. Bigger piece of pie, piece of action, piece of pussy, piece of corn dog, piece of pizza. When the big dogs get all done eating, you probably get a piece of something, motherfucker. About time to start to kind of get fucking warm here. Because I was starting to think, you know what, really? We're in the middle of April. What, 2 days ago it started snowing? Really? Cold weather's getting old. Anyway, I'm gonna go and fucking dolly this shit out. It's kind of like this when you're in a marathon race, which I ain't never been in no marathon race, so I ain't a goddamn runner, okay? It's kind of like this, like the shoe shack. You're gung-ho at first, man. You get 3/4 of the way through it, you get burnt the fuck out. Kind of drags on. And of course, like in a marathon, the last couple miles, you can be tired as fuck. You want to give up, but you can't. Because you already put all in that time into it. The garage is getting old, man. I'm tired of working on the garage and not in the garage. But you know, this will all be the past someday. Once that carport goes up, then I'm back right where I was before January 27th. All this shit went sideways on me. Why'd it happen? I don't know, man. Really? They're so dinking and dicking around with my fucking money. You know, it's been this month, on the 27th, it'll be 3 months before they fully paid. You know what? They probably made interest off that goddamn money. You know? Fuck insurance companies. You know? They act like... throw that shit away, because it'll just fucking irritate me. I woke up this morning. It's getting warmer. Someday this will all be fucking history. All be history. It's just I waited so fucking long to get that goddamn spray booth up, and I still got a long ways to goddamn go. It'll take all summer before everything's done. But push the fuck through. Oh, I forgot to say parental guidance. Yeah, parental guidance. I'm a tired old man, I'm telling you. What it would be to be fucking a young strapping buck again. To be young, your body don't hurt. Man, that shit is priceless to be young again. Priceless. Amen.